that you all are here, each and every one of you. It makes this evening very special. I think of it as like one of my ayahuasca ceremonies. Everybody's here, everybody's bringing their energy, and we're all adding to the collective, thriving energy force. So thank you so much for being here, for choosing to be here tonight, of all the things you could be. But I'm so excited because it's a magical night. Making the first step towards change is often the hardest thing to do, but Dorothy Pincus is not your average life coach.
And if there's anything that you're holding on to from 2019, we're going to let it go. When darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge.
And then I want to introduce next is our beautiful lady Vivian de Guzman. She's known to be the #1 money magnet activator. And I was introduced to her by another member from the Irvine chapter, and he called her the human MRI. And she actually was so sweet, she gifted Stephen and I a session because Stephen had been in horrible pain for over a month. And it was a wonderful session, and I'm so grateful for the generosity. She's also an international best-selling author, speaker, holistic physical therapist, medical and business intuitive, and accelerated success coach. She sees the anatomy and the energy field in 5 dimensions: past, present, future, beyond this planet, and time-space dimension reality. My kind of girl. You clear invisible obstacle leading to accelerated success in money, health, and relationships. She repairs energetic boundaries, which is so important, physical, emotional, relational, and spiritual trauma, so you can say yes or no with ease and grace. She provides business insight and guided intelligence to mitigate risks for businesses. And she says she's here tonight to help us clear our money blocks. All right. Thank you, Vivian.
And Miss Vivian, you have so many gifts. And so I think my first question for you is, because you're, 5 dimensions and going way out there, how did you tap into your energy field? How did you, discover, hey, I can connect that far out?
So when I was young, I can see ghosts and these weird spirits that come across the room. You're just sitting watching TV as a kid. But of course I was quiet because I thought that was kind of weird. So I just focused and, I focused on studies, right? Valedictorian, cum laude. I thought, well, honors, at least I have something that I'm doing. And then my mom said, would you like to go to America? Yeah, I don't want to stay here in the Philippines. So then I go do physical therapy. So I thought, okay, I'll do physical therapy. I actually enrolled from medical technologist to physical therapist and changed my mind overnight. Kind of used my honors to well, I was valedictorian, I think you could take me to this? And they said yes. And then that's how I got to America, because at that time we were coming here as a work visa, right? And in 2006, I had my 4th kid premature, and I was a bit stressed out because I was a HMO, senior physical therapist. I was running 2 boarding care for the elderlies. I was thinking of opening up my private practice, and I was also thinking this gift is coming up for me, like this vision. I just literally woke up and I felt like, what am I doing? Why am I doing physical therapy? I even asked, why am I married to this guy? And why do I have 4 kids? It's like a different spiritual awakening. Like something is telling me, and I couldn't breathe at work. It's like I was getting work injuries, my whole body was deteriorating. So that was my signal, something's not right, right? That was my spiritual awakening. But the TIA, in 2007, after I had my premature kid, and my whole right side basically I looked like a paralyzed person having a stroke. And I realized I was having a stroke, okay? Because as a therapist, I called my other therapist friend. I said, what do you do? What do people do? What do doctors do if you go to ER? They said, you wait. What? I'm like, I might be dead or paralyzed and I can't take care of these kids. And all this fear comes up, right? What am I going to do with my life? Oh, I have a baby who's still in the hospital NICU because he was premature. And I have 3 other kids. So that was my wake-up moment that it's time for me to do something else aside from being overwhelmed, stressed, fatigued, and like your life is falling apart, right? So that was my awakening in 2007. And then I realized what energy is about. And there's one thing that I tell people that are exploring energy. So you notice this, right? In the beginning, you just like to open dimensions and possibilities. And I didn't know that you can go far beyond this planet. I had no clue. But I'm also having fun. It's like, ooh, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? So I did. But then, if you don't know how to close energy portals, it's kind of like opening a door. How many of you have so many projects? And you have unfinished projects, and you think, I'm procrastinating, I'm really just not doing a good job, or like my life is like, overwhelmed and stressed. It's because you don't finish projects and you don't close doors. But energetically, if you open too many portals and you don't know the skill how to close these things, you're going to be overwhelmed. Like, you have a physical body. This is our earth suit. You have the right to say to some spirits and some weird ghosts and other entities and beings that you own this body. You have to sleep. They don't sleep, right? You have to turn off and say, hey, my store or my clinic is open during this time and this time. You got to show up and pay. Invest in yourself to get better. So that really is the key, being grounded. Like, yes, we can split our soul into multiple different parts and go to different planets and dimensions. But the question is, you got to go back.
You gotta go back.
Your life is down here because you can't really serve others if you don't take care of yourself.
Not serving yourself, right?
Yeah,
Thank you.
2020 is about self-care, right? If you don't take care of yourself, sorry, money's not going to come, your relationships are going to get messed up, and your health, unfortunately, is going to talk to you and say, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Vivian, how did you become known as the #1 money magnet activator?
I just gave myself a title because I noticed what was happening. It's as simple as that, right? So I noticed I was treating these clients. I was doing physical therapy at that time, and then a little bit of energy work. And I noticed when they get off the table, they're checking out, they're paying, right? Because I converted it to cash-based practice. They have like, ooh, money came in the bank, or ooh, another client is setting up an appointment. And if I've noticed something, if you've noticed something in your life at least 3 times, you're good at that. Own it and claim it. Yeah, and now that I have claimed it, and every time I walk in the room, I mean, honestly, you guys, money is the easiest thing to make. It's like air. Do you breathe? Okay, let's inhale.
So you can activate us now?
I'm getting activated.
I just, of course.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so inhale. Inhale. Inhale again. Okay, do you just inhale and not exhale? Exhale. So you bring in money, right? You receive, and then you give. Okay, so this is my trick. I'm going to give you guys my trick in the morning that will surely make sure your money magnetism is activated. So everybody knows you have a root chakra, right? That energy, like feel it, right? It seems like this group, some of you have, because I'm reading everyone as I'm doing this, some are moving clockwise and some are moving counterclockwise. So obviously for some of you that are detoxing still, maybe some beliefs, emotions that are not quite serving you, you're still in the process of detoxing, right? So imagine, I want you can close your eyes or open it, it doesn't really matter. You have a grounding tube that's gold and it's connected, and I want you to bring it down 4,000 miles below the surface of this earth. like below this floor that you're sitting on, right? That's how far the core of the earth is. So if you visualize roots coming down and you're only going 2-3 feet, you're not going to make money there. Because where is money? Money is not in the ethers. Money is a physical resource that we have, right? So I want you to rub your hands. Let's make it hot. Now, just move the energy, and I want you to feel if this tube that you have feels smooth like a waterfall or not. So put it in between your thighs. Everybody stand up. I think it's better if you stand up. We gotta own this thing, right? Thank you. So if you move your hands between your thighs, your inner thighs, does it feel smooth like a waterfall? Does it feel prickly? Does it feel rugged? How does it feel? Very good. Okay, so now because you've already worked, and some of you, this room, 80% is struggling, okay? Can we release that? So let's unplug this tube, okay? You unplug it, roll it, it's a flexible tube. Unplug it from the earth, let's put it in a golden case, let's put 50 golden rose bombs, lock it, throw it away into the ocean. Where's the ocean? Over there? For explosion and grounding. Okay, so now bring in another beautiful golden tube that serves your highest good, that actually allows yourself to support yourself. So ground yourself to the center of the earth. Open your feet chakra. They look like camera lens, 5 to 7 centimeters, right at the bottom underneath your big and second toes. They open like a camera lens. They don't swirl. If they swirl, you're in trouble because you're bringing energy back to you in some areas that doesn't work. Let's ground triple. So ground and think about golden roots and your heels, and so you have a tripod, right? Your golden tube all the way down 4,000 miles below, including those roots. I'm now going to connect you to God, so think about a golden, beautiful light. Bring it up, like a beam me up Scotty. Golden light, bring it up beyond this earth. We're going to go beyond the galaxy and the solar system. We're going to go all the way where the angels are, and we're going to go past the angels where creation started. Everybody lift their arms. And now, when you can't go any further, I want you to bring in this beautiful golden light through your body, through your chakras, through your aura, your energetic boundary. And bring it 4,000 miles below. Ground and think about golden roots and your heels, and so you have a tripod, right? Your golden tube all the way down 4,000 miles below, including those roots. I'm now going to connect you to God, so think about a golden, beautiful light. Bring it up, like a beam me up Scotty. Golden light, bring it up beyond this earth. We're going to go beyond the galaxy and the solar system. We're going to go all the way where the angels are, and we're going to go past the angels where creation started. Everybody lift their arms. And now, when you can't go any further, I want you to bring in this beautiful golden light through your body, through your chakras, through your aura, your energetic boundary. And bring it 4,000 miles below. Take a deep breath, put the tip of your tongue at the roof of your mouth, and release. 2 more times. Breathe in and release. Take a deep breath in. The room's getting hot, and release. Let's form a golden bubble around you. So the bubble is like a sphere. This is your protective bubble. Go ahead and state your full name 3 times. We're going to ask God, Supreme Being, whatever happens in today's grounding, and this activation of abundance and prosperity will be for everybody's highest good and the good of this planet. We ask for divine clarity, path and purpose, joy in making money, love, forgiveness, peace, abundance, compassion, and light. We ask for spiritual understanding and awareness. Amen. Amen. All right, so everybody feel this. Focus on your spinal cord, right in your center. We're going to delete all of your family issues about money, regarding prosperity, scarcity, lack, that you can't afford it, that you don't deserve it and you're not worth it. Let's delete that to 0 minus infinity and strengthen you to be neutral to receiving money to 100% of your potential. Okay, I'm gonna delete everybody's, oh my gosh, you guys have a lot. So work issues. Okay, so the struggle and sacrifice when it comes to work. So I want you to put golden roses as big as you, right, left, front, back, top of your head, bottom of your feet now. Ground them all, connect to God. Let them vacuum everything that is of your parents, ancestors, culture, tradition, religion, any decision-making skills wherein you had failures, wherein you have imbalances, where you couldn't forgive yourself. Let's clear that to 0 minus infinity. Strengthen you to be even, again, to receiving, making money, saving money, spending money, investing money, managing money to 100% infinity. Take a deep breath in. Release. Take a deep breath in. Release. Okay, let's bring some gold from the earth. Liquid gold, bring it through your feet, all your bones, all the way up to the top of your head. Occupy your body 100%. And then bring it down like a fountain all the way down. Okay, let's gather all the roses you used to vacuum your stuff. Pick it all up. Put it in a golden case. Let's put 500 bombs inside. Lock it, throw it away into the ocean for explosion and ground it. Okay, now let's bring all the rainbow colors and just lift your arms up and say, I am willing to receive abundance.
I am willing to receive abundance.
My birthright.
My birthright.
My joy in making money.
My joy in making money.
My joy in connecting with my right audience and clients.
My joy in connecting with my right audience and clients.
And I am capable.
And I am capable.
I am God's child.
I am God's child.
I deserve this life.
I deserve this life.
And I'm happy to live it.
And I'm happy to
To
live
the
it.
fullest of my capacity.
To the fullest of my capacity.
Okay, now bring it in. Don't touch each other. Just put it right here and own that. Let's bring 600 golden sunshine to repair all of your holes and energetic boundary issues here. Ground all your aura. Thank your parents. Thank all of those who may have given you all their beliefs. Return it to their highest self. Thank them for all of the lessons, because it made you who you are today. And forgive yourself, because now at least you know you can be abundant. You can be happy. You can enjoy what you're doing. Please put that in. Bring all that 600 sunshine down below your feet. Connect all your body parts to your midline, 100% infinity. You are now activated to receive at 100% infinity. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, did you feel it? Feels good, huh? The whole room got hot, but that's energy. Okay, let me just vacuum it all up. Whew. We'll ground all that. I promise I'll clean the room as we go.
Zero waste event.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So for me, I have an event called uplevel2020.com. So I do have 2 parts of my brain working, because I'm a physical therapist with an MBA, which is interesting. So I can be both, which is great, but sometimes I do go into the emotional side. You know how that goes, right? Because of my intuitiveness. So for those of you who are interested, I have free gifts for you, for all of you. So for those of you who are interested to be a money magnet, like how did I even get from, where I was to where I am now, there's an ebook called 7 Secrets to Unleash Your Money Magnet, and it's yours for free. It'll be uplevel2020.com/money magnet. I think that's the name of that site, okay? Now, if you want to check out my book, Awaken Your Medical Intuition, for those of you who want to explore that in healing, because you're healers, and you want to learn how to protect yourself or how to clean your own energy, it's very self-help, practical tools. There is an Awaken Your Medical Intuition ebook, and my business cards are there. You can go to viviandeguzman.com and download that. Or I have a few copies if you want to get the actual physical book. And it actually launched as an audiobook as well. But for this particular year, 2020, I do want to support overwhelmed, stressed out, fatigued female business owners who really want to make 6 and 7 figures with ease, grace, and flow. So Up Level 2020 is not a rah-rah event. It's a healing retreat wherein you combine your left brain and your right brain. You receive healing and you have a 90-day strategy on actually how to implement your big vision for the year. Because if you're not in love with your life, get on with the program, you guys. you gotta really wake up in the morning and love what you do. Otherwise, you're gonna run out of energy, right? Like the lamp doesn't run out of energy. You just plug it in, turn it on. It's always there, right? Source is always there for you, but are you using it correctly is the question. So those are available, and there are postcards there for uplevel2020.com. For all of you, I have extended till tomorrow the $100 off for the general admission. We're there from 9 to 6. So if you want to clear a lot of your baggages for a whole decade and more, and then really restart your whole year 2020 for success, I'm here to support you.
Thank you.
Thank you.